Is my audio and video okay?
I think it's okay.
All right. So, how are you today?
I'm fine.
You're fine. Are you feeling tired today from school?
No.
No, so you learned a lot today. Did you learn a lot today in school?
Yes.
Oh, that's so nice to hear. Okay, before we continue with our lesson, let's do have first some exercises. Okay, let me share my screen. Can you see it?
Yes, I can see it.
Okay, here we are going to have a sentence building. All you have to do is you describe the pictures using the words found here. You can add more words to help you describe the picture more. And there are words are jumbled, so you need to create a sentence using this word, or you can add more. Okay, for example, in picture number 1, this picture and these words are playing children on the beach. Can you make a sentence using this word by describing this picture?
The children are playing at the beach.
Okay, the children are playing on the beach. Okay, so that's how you create your sentence. Now let's go to your first exercises. Okay, man bearded on a sofa. How can you create that into a sentence? All right.
A man have a beard is sitting in the sofa.
Okay, the man who is bearded is sitting on a sofa. Very good. And do you know what is a bearded man? Do you know what is
It's a one who have lots of beard.
Yes, lots of hair in the face. Very good. Next one. Plane in the sky fast.
Okay. The plane is going fast in the sky.
The plane is going fast in the sky. Very good sentence building. Now let's proceed to the next picture.
Wait.
Dog black
The,
in the grass.
I see a black dog in the grass.
Very good. I see a black dog in the grass. Good job. Now next one is in a
I see a brown bench in the park.
very good. I see a brown bench in the park. You're doing a great job. And the last one would be shoes on the rack organized.
I see some organized shoes on the rack.
Can you say it again?
I see the organized shoes on the rack.
Okay. I see an organized shoes on the rack. Great job. Now let's move to our lesson for today. So let's continue. Can you still remember the one that you last time?
I think yes.
Yes, it's about parents and
Child.
yes, the difference between parents and child. Last meeting, we end up in number 1. How do parents learn how to raise their children? Now let's proceed to number 2. Why are the young impatient with the ways the older generations do things? Can you still remember what impatient is?
impatient. Oh, I know.
Is something.
It's not waiting for everyone.
Very good. Not waiting. Don't like to wait. They just want everything to be fast. Okay, let's answer this one. Why are the young are very impatient with the ways the older people do things? Why they?
Because they think older people do it so slowly, and they think they can do fast.
Yes, very good. And also, it is because children are very new to what the elders do. So that's why they cannot wait because it's new for them. Okay, now let's go to number 3.
Who are right? The parents or the children? I think
Yeah,
the children are right
the
because
children. Okay.
the parents do not need to, because the children cannot have the same things like parents, and the parents can do not good things for, like the children, like yell at the children. It's hurt the
Oh,
children.
oh, parents sometimes hurt the children. Okay, I think that is normal, but in some, parents and children are both right in different aspects. Some, it is because some parents know a lot of things and children don't. And there are also children know lots of things that parents don't know. So I think they are both right. But anyways, your answer is still correct. That you think the children is right. Now do some more talking. Okay, let's go to number 1. Do you think money is important? Why or why
No,
not?
the modern is not important than friends and family, because the money cannot buy friends and family.
Very good, because money can't buy friends or family. How about you give money to your friend? Do you think it makes them happy?
Yes, but I don't need. I don't like that.
Very good. Giving money to people is not sometimes good. They need to work it. They need to work hard. Okay, now let's go to number 2. How can you make money? Do you have any idea for making a money or fortune? For
I
example, you're
think
okay. I have already an answer.
we need to work.
Yes, you need to work. And do you have okay. When you grow up, what work would you want in the future?
I think is work. I think I like to be a football player.
Oh, football player. A lot of you likes to become a very famous football player. Okay, aside from football player, is there any work that you think of? Like, for example, a doctor, a police,
I think yes.
a doctor. You want,
Yes.
oh, I see. So you like helping people, curing them. Okay. So you can make money by working hard, finding a good job. Okay, let's go to number 3. What would the ideal marriage be like? Do you know what is marriage? Do you know
I
this
don't
word?
know.
Okay. Marriage is when, for example, your mother and your father be one and create a family by law. That's a
Oh,
marriage. Okay. Anyway, let's not talk about that because you're still young. And I think ideal marriage is not suitable in your age. Okay. Let's go to number 4. What is your definition of successful life? Is it different from your parents? If so, how?
the definition is versus.
Yes,
I
your
think
own.
it's I think it's we need to sell something to have a successful life.
Oh, I see. Is it different from your parents? Is your definition of success and your parents' definition of success different? Yes or
I think
no?
it's same. It's the same.
Oh, the same. So I think you look up to your parents. You like to be with like you like to be with um you like to be like them when you grow up. Okay, now let's go to number 5. Okay, since okay, what can we learn from our parents, or are the things that you learn from your parents? Can you give me some? What does your parents teach you?
My parents teach me. Wait, my parents. My parents teach me don't play games and learn because when we play game we cannot learn anything to the brain.
Yes, very good. If you keep on playing, you cannot learn. All you learn will be wasted. So
Yes.
how about at 10 years old, you already know how to cook little things?
No,
Oh, not
I don't know
yet.
how to do.
Okay, I see. Okay, being a good person, what did your parents teach you to be a good person? What are the things they teach you?
They teach I to be nice with to people.
Hey, that's good. Okay, number 6. Okay, here. We talked earlier about the things that we need to learn from our parents. Now, what are the things we should not learn from our parents? The things that we should not learn from them. Can you
I
name?
don't know.
Okay. Okay, I'll give you examples. Okay, there are things that parents commit mistakes, right? And those mistakes they did from the past, we should not learn them, but we should correct them. For example, your parents did some mistakes and you saw it, and you will say, I will not learn this mistake. I will make it better next time. That's the things that we should not learn from our parents. Okay, now let's go to 7. When do you feel most strongly that you are not like your parents? Or are you the same or not? Are you very different from each other?
And not different from each other.
Oh, so I think most of the time you are the same. Am I correct?
I think yes.
Okay. Now let's talk about the difference between you and your parents in terms of these topics. Okay, let's go first to saving money. Do you save money? Do you
I
like?
save money.
Oh, I see. Okay. How about your parents? Do they save money also?
Yes, they save money also.
Okay. Now, since both of you are saving money, what are the things that you are different in terms of saving money? Where will you put the money that you save, and where does your parents put the money they saved?
Wait, have a boy or girlfriend? I don't have any boy or girlfriend already.
Oh, okay. Let's not talk about that. We will just skip that later. Let's answer number one first. Saving money.
I'm saving money.
Yes, you're saving money. How do you save money?
I save money by when I need money. When I save money, when I save money, so sometimes I can't have money.
Oh, I see. So, okay, those money that you save, are you the one who keep it or your parents? Are you the one who keeps your money or your parents?
Parents.
Oh, so the money that you save, you give it to your parents. So when the time comes that you need money, you ask your parents. Do I and
Okay.
Did I understand it right? The money that you save, you gave it.
Yes.
Yes, okay. How about your money? How about your money? How about your parents? Where they
My
put
parents.
their.
I think my parents put in the locker.
Oh, I see. So that's the
Now
difference
it's a
between.
safe.
Oh, yes, a safe vault, a safe locker. Is that how
Yes.
you? Okay. So that's the difference between you saving money and your parents. You gave it to your parents while your parents put it in a locker. Okay. Since you're still 10 years old, we will skip boyfriend and marriage. Okay. Now let's go to number 4. In terms of job selection. Okay. Earlier you said you want to be a football player. Does football player also give money? Is being a football player have money, or it's just for fun?
I think it's just for fun.
Oh, just for fun. Okay. So, when you grow up, what work aside from football player you want to have?
I want to have. I want to. I want to uh, to be a football player.
Oh, you really love to be a football player. Okay. I guess that's the job selection, the job or the work that you want when you grow up. Okay, anyway, how about your parents? How are you different from your parents? Do they work also as a football player? Is their job also? What are the jobs of your parents? Are they different from
Oh,
yours?
yes, my parents, my my mom is an office worker, and uh, my dad is a seller people.
Oh, I see. So that's the difference. Them doing some, okay, your dad is a businessman and your mother is an office worker, while you want to be in the future is a football player. So I think there is difference. Okay. How about number 5? Going to college. What do you want to take up when going to
Oh,
college?
yes, I like to go into the college.
Wow. So what course do you want to take up in college?
The the sport college.
Oh, so it's about sports. And I guess you really love to be a football player because going college, you want to take up those related to football player. I can see. Okay, now let's go to number 6. Okay, if you have or if you dream to have a car, do you like cars?
Yes.
Oh, I see. Okay. What are the difference between you owning a car and your parents? What car do you want when you grow up?
I want to be. What should you ask again?
Okay, what car would you want when you grow up? What kind of car?
Uh, uh, any kind of car.
Any kind of car. I think it's the same as your parents. Any type of car. Are you familiar with sports car?
Yes.
Oh, and since you want to be a football player, I think you love sports car. It's very cool, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now let's talk about staying at home. So, when you and your parents stay at home, what do you usually do? Okay, let's start with you first. What do you do when you stay at home?
I just play.
You just play. How about your parents? What
My
are the
parents are
difference?
the work.
Yes, so when they stay at home, they also work.
Yes.
Oh, I see. So that's the difference. Okay, now let's go to number 8. Spending time on the computer. Okay. How do you spend your time on computer and how do your parents spend time on computer? Let's talk with you first.
I spend hours a day from my computer.
Okay,
And
and
my
how
mom spent 8 hours a day because she is an office worker, so she needs to work with the computer.
Oh, I see. So there is difference. You work 2 hours while your mother worked 8 hours because it's her job,
Yes.
spending lots of in the
And
computer. And
I need 2 hours because the time I learn and time I play.
yes, that's a very good time management. 2
Yes.
hours playing computer and the rest learning and playing with your brothers and sisters or friends. Okay, now let's go to number 9. Do you like music? Do you like to hear music? Do you like
Yes, I
listening?
like music.
Okay, you like music. Okay. What music do you like most of the time? Is it different from your parents? Do they love music too?
Yes, my parents love my music.
Oh, I see. So what type or what kind of music do you listen all the time?
I listen, I listen. Oh, I listen to the chill music.
Oh, I see. Okay. Since you're still 10, let's not talk about politics. So, example, let's read. And, okay, number one first. When I die, ready?
Yes.
Let's read.
Okay, wait. When I die, if I can say that I have tried to my best to be honest, then my life would have been a success no matter how much money I had made or fame I had achieved. I don't know if there's any kind of afterlife or reincarnation process. So life I have now is maybe the only one I ever have. Therefore, it should be lived to the fullest. By being true to my all sense of justice, royalty, and honor. Any lapse may come harm to others, but it could mainly damage my own soul and sense of self-worth. I realize that there's a lot of the social pressure to conform and to do things that I know to be wrong or merely foolish. But I have hope that I have an inner strength to resist it. Let my conscience and common sense by be my view in all matters.
Okay, let's read first this one. Say it. Justice.
Justice.
Okay, this one, same as honest, it's silent H. So we read this one as honor.
Honor.
Yes, and this one,
This one.
pressure.
Oppression.
Okay, now let's move, continue reading number two.
Number two is
I hope that,
wait. I hope that I will adopt my parents' seriousness. They never seem to have any fun in life. They can never relax and enjoy what we have. On vacation, they can't just chill out. They feel that they have to accomplish something to the point they are more tired than when they're at work.
you
When at home, there is always one more thing that needs to be done, no matter how much is already been accomplished. In the dealings with me, everything is to assume the good of the moral lesson. On the few social sessions that they participate in, they can't seem genuinely to enjoy themselves. They seem to feel the necessity to eat or drink too much and drink too much. And then they pay the price by developing physical problems. I know that responsibility and self-discipline are important qualities, but even things which are good and necessary can be taken to bad unneeded lands.
Okay, let's read this one. Occasions.
Okay, shit.
Okay, here you read it slow and soft. Okay, it's developing.
Developing.
Yes, slow and soft. Next one is discipline.
Discipline.
Okay, that's how you see those words. Okay, I think it's already time, so let's just continue the rest next meeting. Thank you for cooperating. See you soon. Bye.
Bye.